Good morning, everyone. Daddy Delivers here once again with another video. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you know what? I'm just gonna accept every single offer that's thrown at me, you guys. So I am here. I'm gonna start my video. I'm gonna go ahead and start my apps. I am here at a park nearby. Hello there, you guys. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna start my apps here because whenever I try to start my apps at home, my internet gets in the way and doesn't let me log on because I'm too far away. Doesn't. But look at this. You guys see those fire trucks? There's a bunch of them. So I think they do their training here for some reason, and they've been doing it for a while. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, you guys. We did get the car serviced yesterday. We did a full tune-up. They changed everything and anything that was wrong with it. And you know what? It was a little pricey. It was $400. It was $395. Well, so $400. But well worth it because the car is running like a champ. The only thing that it's wrong with it right now is that tire pressure, but all Priuses for some odd reason have that. My older Prius had it too, and this one got it. And this one's old. The other one was 2006. This is a 2013 or 2012, around there. But all right, let's get started, you guys. Let's see what order comes up first. I'm betting my money's on DoorDash, you guys. So I'm sorry. So everyone around here has been getting that sickness that hit us and locked us down a while back. The vid. I'm gonna call it the vid. So there's a lot of people ordering in. So yeah, there's been a rise in it. So I'm not happy about it, but I do get more orders around that time. So let's get started. All right, you guys. I just also wanted to update you guys. I am uploading this at 1080p. I was recording at it was at 4K. And the file was super huge. It was like 6 gigs to like export, which that seemed to be like pretty fine. It was like 3 to 5 minutes depending on how long the video was. But the uploading to YouTube took forever. I think it took about, let me see, yesterday I started uploading like around 8 or 9 a.m. and it didn't finish uploading until about, what was it, 3 or 4 p.m. give or take. So I bumped down my resolution. It's gonna save space on my phone. It's gonna say space on everything, and the upload should be a lot less. Yeah, that was just too much. The exporting was fine. My computer can take it, but my internet, not so much. I did downgrade from the gigabit, and that was giving me 40 up. But now I'm only I downgraded to 300 megabits, and I am only getting 10 up. So it is a big change. And you know what, let's deal with what we have and what we got. And there's workways 1080p at 30 frames per second, and I opted 30 instead of 60 because this phone has this feature that it brightens up things that need to be bright, and it does a lot more at 30 frames per second than 60 frames per second. So all right, hopefully there's not much of a difference, because I know that YouTube and most phones does 720 or 480 depending on your data. 1080p max. A lot of people are mostly 1080. All right, we got an order. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so that order was a lot. It was $26. It was 11 miles, but it was taking me to Skid Row. I don't do orders to Skid Row, so I just let it ping away. So yeah, let's see if we get another order. That was for Uber Eats. I had my money set on DoorDash, but let's go ahead and check it out. It's 10:36. Most restaurants get busy like around 11ish for the lunch rush. I missed the breakfast rush, which is usually between 7 a.m. and about 7 to 9 or 10. But yeah, let's see what happens. It might be slow because it is a Wednesday, but I'm here to show you guys almost every day to see how it goes. It's the beginning of the month, so, well, not beginning, it's already the 7th. So First week. Kids start school next week, you guys. That's insane. So let's get it started. All right, you guys, so first order of the day, there it is. It is a Raising Cane's order over on DoorDash. Let's hope this gets the ball rolling. $8 for 2.7 miles. Let's round it up to 3 miles. I was actually right here. This Raising Cane's is right here. Raising Cane's has always been clutch, and they make the food super quick. I'll tell you guys a little story before I go in, super quick. Uber Eats has been having trouble with their card, so the card declines all the time. So I try it once, bam, decline, try it twice, decline, and meanwhile I try it the second time, the order's already coming out, and to me, that I feel horrible because that food gets wasted. I've seen it just throw it to the trash, and that to me is a big no-no. Hence why with Uber Eats, I have just taken off my card completely because I don't want to deal with that. Right here, my acceptance rate went from a 76 to like a 50 something, and now I'm getting less orders. People say acceptance rates don't matter, but you know what? Yes, they do. I'll tell you guys, yes, they do. Back in, I'm gonna say 2019, didn't matter before that. But now they want to get the food quicker to the customer. They want to get us out there. It's a job now, you guys. You can't cherry pick everything now. So let's get it started. Quick order. Glasses are now transitioned. So let's get it, you guys. Let's go back to our area and we'll see what we get. All right, you guys, we got that order right there for $8, I believe, for 4 miles. I did get a couple orders that were taking me to LA, like the center of LA, and I do not like going there. They were pretty high base. The first one was $22. The second one was $19, but it's about, was it like 19 miles? So not worth it in my books.
Turn right onto Paramount Boulevard.
Not worth it in my books, especially because it's very congested, no parking, no anything, and then the drive back. There was another one for Diamond Bar.
Boulevard for half a mile.
That one was 22 miles, and it's gonna be just quite a bit of a drive just to come back, and it's gonna take an hour and a half. So I opted out of those. I got these. They were gonna keep me locally. $8, that's $16, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to do it before the hour. And it is, like I said, it is a slow Wednesday, so we'll see how the evening goes. Usually I've been getting most of my orders between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. so we'll see, you guys. I am gonna stop like around 2 p.m. to go take a lunch break and then come back. All right, you guys, order acquired. I like it when they put that on there. That way people don't think I'd be drinking it. I just screenshotted that right there, but I wasn't able to accept it. Took too long. It was a heavy item, so hopefully that person doesn't want the heavy items and it comes right back onto the market and I can accept it. I'll let you guys know if I do or not, or if it comes back. But either way, let's head back to the zone. All right, you guys, we got this order. It is a little higher in mileage, but it's $14 for 12 miles. That's still more than $1 a mile. And that will put us from 16 to 30 bucks, you guys. So it's not bad. And it looks like it's taking me down that way and then straight that way. I'm gonna see how long that takes. If I see that it takes less than, I'm gonna say 20 minutes to go that route, I will take it. If it's a lot more, I'll just take the streets going this way, because I think it's having me take the towards the 60 towards El Monte and then head towards LA. But LA, that Marengo Street is closer to my side than it is to actual LA. So all right, let's get it. Chili's is right there. Before, they used to be able to bring it out here, but now I have to go pick it up. It's all good though. It's all good. All right, you guys, so I had to take in my little book. This is the little book that I take when I get to restaurants like these, like Chili's and all those, because sometimes they do take a while to get your food ready, but this one was ready. It's all good to go as soon as I came in. So let's go ahead and check out what the mileage is and where is it gonna take. All right, based on the map and how it looks, I am gonna take that wherever it takes me. So I believe it's having me take the 5, go straight, and there's not a lot of traffic. So let's go ahead and get this done, you guys. 25 minutes, not bad. All right, you guys, I don't know if I screenshotted this order, but there it is. The joys of being a platinum dasher. Just kidding. Just stay positive, you guys, and things will roll in. This one will put me at 38. Hopefully it's a little bit more, but it is having me loop around. So it's basically having me pick up, go somewhere, and then come right back and drop off around here. So it's all good. It's heading towards my area. I changed zones. That's why I got my order over here. But I don't know if they have a new update or anything, but they did update the fact that even if you're in a different zone, you're able to pick up. And hopefully you guys saw that in my, was it last video or the video before that? But yeah, I wasn't even in my zone and I got a couple daddy orders. No daddy orders today. Let's go ahead and pray that we do get some, you guys. All right, let's get this order up. All right, you guys, as you guys can see, there it is. $3 for 1 mile. I just took it just to get things rolling, you guys. I'm in my new zone, so yeah. So hopefully we get a good order add-on. Maybe not. We'll see. But that brings my total from 30. It was 31 and then 8.25, so $39 to 39.40 for 42 bucks. So why not? Let's go. Let's take it. All right, y'all. So that delivery is done, but I did get to use the restroom, which is rare because Subways around here usually get their orders. I mean, they usually have their restrooms locked or you can't use them. So I'm glad I was able to use it. And that delivery took from the time I picked up, because I got there and, I'm like, hey, Prop 22, it's only $3. So I went to the restroom, it took me like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I went, picked it up, and it was less than like 4 minutes of a drive. So not bad at all, you guys. All right, you guys, so we did get an order, $11 for 6 miles. So I went ahead and I took it because you know what, more than $1 a mile, I'll take it. And it's taking us back to where we came from LA. So like I'm telling you, this area, this is my hometown type of thing. So this area takes me a lot that way, but we do get a lot more consistent orders, but they're a lot lower than I would in the Pico area that I work in. So maybe after lunch, I'll probably head over in that direction. I don't know whether to go home or to get something on the road, because I usually go home and usually I waste between 2 and 3 hours. So maybe I'll just grab something to eat on the way to my area, to the Pico area, and just eat on the way and just keep working. The Uber adjustment just hit. I got $18.52, and like I said, I always say, if it hits your bank account today, count it as your day, because that's the day that it counts. I know that was money from like the past 2 weeks. Like I said, I don't really work Uber all that much, but $18.52, that's not bad. So let's go ahead and get this order. It's from a place called Jay's Pizza. Fun story about this place. They have this ginormous pizza. It's huge. It's called the Monster Pizza, I think. I'll see if I can get it on camera for you guys. There was actually no parking, so the place is all the way over there. So I have to walk my booty over there, you guys. It's that little green section right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. That one right there. All right, you guys, so I got the pizza right there. Check that out. My DoorDash bag, I'm gonna call it my DP bag, is now identifying itself as a Uber Eats pizza bag, you guys. Isn't that what it's all about, the craze right now? Identifying as something else? Anyways, let's go ahead and get this started, you guys. I did get an add-on right there. I think 1.5 miles, give or take. I'm gonna round it up, for seven something. So let's go ahead and get this started. And man, that pizza I thought was not gonna fit. It is like perfectly like aligned with the pizza bag. That is their jumbo, and they are pretty big. And they still have one bigger than that one. So let's get this started. All right, you guys, that pickup was from Cook's Tortas. It was a mile from the area that I was at from Jay's Pizza. Let's go ahead and get this order started. That way we can get our lunch, you guys. It is 1:21. All right, you guys, that last order that I took actually brought me closer to that first order. So from here, as you guys can see, bam, it's only 1.2 miles from here. So let's go ahead and finish this off, you guys. Look at the view where I came. It almost felt weird coming up here. I think I was coming up a one-sided area because look, everything is going in the opposite direction. I'm the only one going that way. All right, you guys, decided to get some McDonald's on the way over. I got a quarter pounder, a 4-piece nugget, and a large Diet Coke. It's usually my go-to order. Let's get. All right, you guys, so just letting you guys know, I did come home. I forgot that I had to double check my wife's car because it was leaking antifreeze from the top. So I had to go get a lid, and that seemed to fix it. So I filled it up. I took it on a run, and it was good, and it didn't leak anything. The first time I put it on, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need a new radiator because the actual I filled it up to the top, and I covered it, and it was still leaking. But then I turned off the car. I then wiped off all the cleaning, so the antifreeze solution, and then I rearranged the lid, and that worked. And then the lid that I had, the little what is it called? The little rubber that goes around inside actually was broken, so that might have been it. So Jasmine went to go, and then it was revving a lot. So I think the transmission wasn't getting enough antifreeze, or it wasn't keeping the system cool, so it was working a lot. So we'll see how it is, and hopefully that fixes it. But I do have to check the codes because the check engine light came on. Whoa! So say hello to Daniela. Daniela's debut. Hey, Daddy delivers is gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna head back at 4. It is currently 3:07. All right, you guys, so we are back in our zone. I did get an Uber Eats order, but it was taking me back towards LA, and I do not want to go back to LA, you guys. Especially around this time, the traffic gets so heavy. So yeah, so I back in my area where I usually work at Pico. Hopefully it shoots me towards Whittier. I like working towards Whittier, Downey, and sometimes Monterey Park. But LA is just crazy right now. So I'm waiting for an order. I did log in at 4:05. It is now 4:16. But sometimes it takes a little bit for the ball to start rolling. But their kids are starting school this week, next week, and the week after that. So it's gonna be slow at the beginning of the week. So people are getting like the month. People are getting their back to school stuff, and hopefully it gets better after this. But yeah, I believe after my adjustment, I think I'm at 78. So not bad at all, you guys, for a couple hours worked. All right, you guys, let's wait for the order. I'm gonna just watch some YouTube, and we'll see you guys in a bit. A minute after doing that video, I got this order right here. It is $12 for, was it 8 miles? But it's taking me that way and then this way again. So hopefully I get something added on, or I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling good. This will put me at, let me see, 78, 80, 90 bucks. So not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can hit at least 150 today, you guys. All right, you guys, so I actually delivered the food, but it was the first time that I got the you accepted the order. Doesn't seem like you're heading towards the restaurant. There was like a bunch of traffic in that little area. Usually there isn't, but with all the road closures around there, everyone's coming that direction. But I still delivered the food with it said it was supposed to be delivered at 5:02. It is 4:58, so still not bad. Let's go ahead, and I'm changing zones because the closest zone is East LA Monterey Park from here, just the way it's laid out. If I go straight that way, I hit it right away, but the Pico one I had to go that way and then further that way, further north. So let's go ahead and get this started. I just need to figure out where I'm coming from or where I need to go. All right, you guys, so we got our very first Grubhub order for the day, $11 for 3.2 miles. It does say it's gonna take 32 minutes, so it's gonna take 32 minutes. So let's go ahead and grab it. We are here already at Cane's. I already made the drive and everything, so let's get to it. All right, you guys, so that is done. It did not take 32 minutes. It was more like 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and get back to our area. I turned on all the other apps. Let's see which one hits first. Hopefully Grubhub starts giving us orders, because in the past couple weeks, it's been giving us a lot of orders. So the day's a little nice and, I'm gonna say, windy, not so hot. It's showing it's 79 degrees outside. So hopefully I don't need my AC. Conserve some actual gas today. And we'll see how it is. I got a pool to build tomorrow. Hopefully I put it on here, or maybe on my other channel. All right, peace out.